Hey guys, welcome back to ProgramHub, and today in this episode we are really excited to unbox the new MacBook Pro M1 Pro. So currently we have the 16-inch model, and as we have promised you that we'll be unboxing this laptop and getting all the technical reviews for as a developer perspective. So let's get into the box firstly and let's have a look what do we get into the new MacBook Pro 16-inch, that is a current version coming up with the M1 processor. So we have ordered the base model that's currently coming up with a 10 core of an CPU along with a 16 core of an GPU and 512 GB of SSD and 16 GB of unified memory. So let's open the box, and here we have the first look to our 16-inch MacBook Pro. So let's get it aside for a moment before we get to it exactly. So now into the box we have got something new. The first thing that we have, that's an MagSafe connector for charging. So this is the new charging cable that we have got, that's a MagSafe connector with an USB-C type of a connection to the power brick, and along with that we have got some new documentations. So here we have a very new logo that's in black printed. So first time we are getting a black printed logo over here from Apple along with some documentations, so as usual. And here we have our new power brick, that's an 140 watts adapter. If you're going with along with the 40-inch model, you get a 96 watts power adapter. So inside this we have an hefty, this is not so very heavy, but yeah, little bit more heavy and bigger than the previous designs in the model, but in very fast kind of in charging it can provide to you. So that's it into the box. Let's get it aside and let's bring in our MacBook. So first things first, if we just let's try to open this up. So this is our new MacBook Pro 16-inch. Now if we just go ahead and have a look at to the top, we can clearly see that the logo of the Apple is a little bit increased into the size. If we have a look at to the bottom, there is MacBook Pro printed over here. So as you can see over here that this is MacBook Pro printed. So we didn't used to get this onto the prior models, but now this is a new kind of in design. Along with the size of the feet had been increased a little bit more, and if we just have a look to the thickness of the MacBooks, we can see that it's a little bit more increased into the thickness. So it reminds me of the era where we used to get MacBooks that were of thicker sizes. So it goes back to 2016 where we used to get this kind of a thickness. So now this can be said as a MacBook Pro that belongs to the time period before 2016, but has gotten more power and more efficiency made into it. So someone might have decided let's go up with the similar back design and let's push in some more power inside of it. So this is the new, and yeah, obviously the good things that has to be considered over here is the ports. So we have gotten very great selection of ports. Firstly, we have the HDMI port. Along with that, we have a Thunderbolt 4 port and an SD card slot. So for creators like you and me, it's very good to have an SD card slot onto a machine because it makes the job of transferring the data from an SD card to a machine very easy. And onto the other side, if we just have a look. So onto the other side, we have the new MagSafe connector for charging. It can, by the way, provide you and super fast rapid charging. So the first time Apple has integrated also in fast charging. Also we have got two more ports, that is Thunderbolt 4 ports, USB-C type, along with a new type of a 3.5mm jack. So that can provide you much more better audio quality. So that's it. So looking over here, so that's the most physical view what we can say about it. So let's open the laptop. So now after we open up the laptop, we have completely set this up. So now this is ready to go. So first and foremost thing what we get to see inside the laptop is the new design of the keyboard. So this keyboard design is completely black finish. So this is in black aluminum anodized keyboard background. Previously we used to get the aluminum backgrounds that was silver into the color or space gray into the color, but this is now completely full black. Along with that, they have changed this complete new row of the function keys. So we used to get the touch bar, and that was liked by some people, especially me. So I used to like the touch bar, but now it's no more in this MacBook Pro. We have the complete return of the function keys that's in full height. And next thing, the most prominent one is the display. So if we just have a look at the display is really immersive. This is one of the most incredible displays what I've ever seen onto a MacBook or any laptop machine. The reason for this, it has got an mini LED display that is made up of with 10,000 LEDs. Along with that, it has got a peak brightness of 1600 nits and a sustained brightness of 1000 nits. That's really awesome. If I just push the brightness to the top, so this is the final brightness what we can get in this machine. Now along with that, if we just haven't talked, so one thing that was constantly been talked about is this notch. That notch area is specifically dedicated for the menu bar, that is for the finder. So Mac menu bar is specifically dedicated for that area. So there's obviously no issue with the notch area, what I can see as in primarily here. Next thing, coming out to the face camera, what is provided over here, so that has got a 1080p resolution of an camera. So first time they have actually pushed the limits beyond, that is from an 720p to 1080p. Next thing, getting to the keyboard. So if we just come back to the keyboard, so keyboard has got a very tactile feel, and this is really awesome. So the click is very much, like we can say, very tactile, and it's really good to type on this machine. And coming to the speakers, so this has got a complete new design of the speakers, and it's more louder. It said that it's more louder. We'll be actually testing that out as well. So guys, this isn't just initial impressions of the new MacBook Pro 16-inch that comes up with the M1 processor. And if we just get into but one thing surely what I like to say about this machine is that it feels bigger. It actually feels bigger because I had been using the 15.6-inch model for almost around 2.5 years now, and 3 years. So first thing, by looking at this machine, what comes to my mind is that it really feels bigger. The display area is really bigger. Over in all, the entire look and feel of this machine is really amazing. But yeah, it goes on to a heavier side, obviously, because the machines that we used to come before this were coming up with a lot less amount of weight, but this is little bit more onto the heavier side, so it's not very easy to carry around along with you. But yeah, it gives you that potential and that power, that desktop kind of power, because whenever you are using this machine, it doesn't make any difference whether you are using this with a battery or whether you are using this with a complete new power circuit. So it doesn't make any difference to the performance. So that's really amazing about it. So guys, we'll be testing this out for all the things that you are demanding right now. And if you want me to check this for any specific thing, like for Android programming or for any other development perspective, so please comment it down below. We'll be really happy to test that for you. So that's it for the day, and we'll be coming up with a more in detail review of this MacBook Pro very soon. So guys, meet you in the next episode, and if you liked our video, do hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, and meet you in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.